What's going on, dudes? Welcome back to the channel. Today we take a look at the surprisingly awesome, so far, Boss GT1000 Core. Alright folks, by popular demand, today we're going to take a look at the Boss GT1000 Core. Like I said, I did a poll a few weeks back asking which model you guys wanted me to check out next, and the GT1000 did win, although ultimately I did pick up a Head Rush 2 that should probably be here tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, after ordering the GT1000 Core, I kind of remembered what my original misconception about this unit was. I originally thought that you couldn't remove the amp and cab blocks or change the cab simulation around and stuff. That's not the case. You definitely can. But what the actual thing that set red flags off my mind originally was the fact that these amps are amp models in here are supposedly, for the most part, not actually based off of real amps. They're just amps that Boss kind of came up with. Of course, I'm sure that even the ones that don't have fancy names are to some extent influenced by actual high gain amps, but they're not specifically trying to model existing high gain amps for the most part. They have some interesting little technologies in here. I'm not an expert on this unit yet. I'm not extremely well versed in it. All I've done so far is play with this model that we're on right here, which is the X high gain model. To my understanding, all the models that start with X, they want to really accentuate the dynamics in your playing. So if you play hard, you're going to get more distortion and compression and that type of stuff. You lay off, you're going to get less distortion and such. And I have noticed that so far. But regardless, all that stuff out of the way, well, let me say that, yeah, after I read that they weren't trying to model actual amps, I was skeptical because they're doing something totally different. And I like doing things different, but at the same time, this is the only modeler that I'm aware of that tries to do stuff like this. And I can say, happily, this one model that I've tried, this X high gain model, it sounds extremely, extremely good. I'm liking it a lot. And if all of the other effects are this good, which I kind of doubt that they are, I'm going to be extremely impressed. But that said, it's enough talking. I'm just going to kind of play with it a little bit. I'm going to go through maybe a couple of drive effects and probably most of the amps, the high gain amps anyway, and just see what we can get. I'm running this into both my PRS MT15 1x12 with SM57 on it, and my Mission KM212P with the XR1 SE Electronics XR1 ripping mic on it. So let's go ahead and get some sounds. Like I said, this is the X high gain model with no boost on it. That's really good. Like, it's very responsive, it's super tight, and it's just quite nice. Like, I don't even need to put a boost in front of that. It sounds really good. I increased the gain. Really good. Alright, let's cut the gain back quite a bit and then turn on an overdrive pedal with that. So gain's going from 90 to 40? Not even 40. Let's say 32. Yep, 32 should be good. So let's try and get a drive block in here. See what XOD does. It's a little much. Turn the drive down some. Quite a bit, actually. That's really good. That's fairly insane, actually. All right, let me find a different overdrive that should work out here. Turbo OD? Sounds great. Let's bypass that for now and go back over to the amp blocks and see what else we have over here. Like I said, that was the X high gain. Let's try Supreme. That's it. The overdrive block is off now. Could probably be cool. I could probably crank some high gain rhythm sounds out of that, but I would probably go for lead stuff on that. Here's the maximum model. Jesus! This thing is tight! See, this is what I'm talking about. I like when a piece of gear gets me nice and excited. The GE300 had me there for a little bit, and I'm kind of there again, just from the ability to capture, which, no, I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm going to capture all this stuff with the GE300 later. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the GE300 could probably keep up with if I were to capture this. But yeah, that's it. Actually, I think we can go ahead and stop there for today. I'm going to do an actual Mighty Modelers video on the GT1000 core where I'm a little bit more familiar with it. I just wanted to kind of get my first impressions out there. And as you can see, they're damn positive. But yeah, hey, you guys have a great day. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please, you know, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and maybe share this video with some guitar player friends of yours. But anyway, you guys take care.